Bivol. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, let's talk about Dmitry Bivol, because he did an interview recently with IFL TV. So shout out to the fine folks at IFL TV. That's where these quotes are cited from on BoxingScene.com, and shout out to them as well. He was speaking about his future plans and what he wants to do and what he plans to do with his career in 2023. And, you know, right now, everyone knows that with Bivol, right, it's either A, he's going to fight Beterbiev for Undisputed, or B, he's going to give Canelo a rematch. Now, you guys know how I feel about that. I don't think Canelo deserves a rematch because he lost like 10 rounds or more. You know, it wasn't that fight performance-wise that warranted a rematch. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get to the smoke. I want to get to Beterbiev versus Bivol for Undisputed. You know, Beterbiev has his mandatory defense against Anthony Yarde due later on this month on the 28th. So we got to see if he comes out of that, because, you know, he can get old overnight, and you never know what can happen in boxing. So, like, you know, you just never know. But Bivol has made his intentions clear, and here's what he said right here. And I quote, "I don't care about Canelo's plans, to be honest. I don't want to depend on his decision against who he wants to fight. I just want to fight. I want to fight for the belt. If I don't get this unification fight for all the belts, then give me another fight and I'll be patient. One day I will get to fight for the belts. I want to fight for belts. Whoever has belts, that's what I want to fight. Just one enough only for belts." So there you have it. And then he said, okay, that was it. So yeah, there you have it. He doesn't want to make his career reliant and dependent upon Canelo Alvarez, and Bivol shouldn't have to do that. You know, there's a lot of people are of the mindset, and I'm of the mindset that I think Canelo's probably gonna fight John Ryder next. Maybe here in America, in Las Vegas for Cinco de Mayo, or maybe in the UK, but he's gonna fight John Ryder next, which, you know, I don't think is a bad fight at all. I think John Ryder has earned the shot. He's actually been in the ring beating top competition, like, you know, his undefeated Zach Parker as underdog. He beat Daniel Jacobs. So he's earned his shot. You know, people are going to shit on the matchup, but he's actually earned his shot, unlike most of your favorite fighters. So stop hating on John Ryder. But he should have to do that. And truth be told, if he can't get Beterbiev next, which I don't think he is, you know, there's been a lot of reports that Beterbiev is probably going to fight Callum Smith, because he got another mandatory due after this, and Bivol was Eddie Hearn was trying to get Buatsi to fight Bivol before the Zurdo fight was a thing. You know, he tried to have Buatsi leapfrog Zurdo, and the WBA said no, he's the mandatory, and then the fight happened. But that's a fight they could probably look into. Buatsi, I think, versus Bivol will be a good solid fight in the intermediate time. You know, Buatsi's a guy that's undefeated, top level, light heavyweight, world class amateur pedigree, can do a bit of everything really well. Can box very well, can punch very well when need be. He's kind of like he's very good at adapting his style. He's very good at, like, making adjustments. And against a guy like Bivol, you're gonna need to have that skill to beat him. You're gonna need to know how to make adjustments. You're gonna have to be able to punch a little bit, and you're gonna have to be able to, you know, box at a pretty high level and be a patient fighter, because he's a patient fighter and he's got so many different feints, and it breaks his opponent's rhythm and just allows him to stay in control. Even when it looks like he's not doing much, he's doing a lot, you know. So that could be a fight that gets made, because that's a fight that's been discussed in the past. But truth be told, man, like, there's just so many things that could ruin Beterbiev versus Bivol. Like, that's the fight we need to be getting to in 2023. Like, 2023, we need Bivol versus Beterbiev. That's the one fight. Like, if you told me, BT, if you could only have one fight, big fight in boxing happen this calendar year, what fight would it be? It would definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, be Bivol versus Beterbiev. Because it's like, it's two of the best fighters in boxing at something. Like, to me, Bivol, hands down, right now at this moment in time, is the best pure boxer in the sport. It's not even close. Right? I mean, you got other great pure boxers. You got, like, Shakur Stevenson, and you got, like, these other kind of guys in boxing. But to me, nobody has mastered the art of how to outbox an opponent more than Bivol in boxing. He doesn't even need to use his A game to beat most of you guys, you know? Beterbiev, I mean, you can say Deontay Wilder, and you can say, you know, other fighters all you want. But right now, you know, Beterbiev is batting 1,000. He has a 100% knockout ratio, and it's been against top competition over a period where he's collected 3 of the 4 belts in the light heavyweight division. So, to me, he is the knockout king in boxing until proven otherwise, and I would like to see if Bivol has the durability and the stamina and the wherewithal within him to withstand the onslaught that will come his way from Artur Beterbiev. And I want to see if Beterbiev could find a way to not get clinically outboxed by Bivol, like Zorro and Vazdik and Canelo and all these all these other top level fighters that he's fought in the light heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? So that's the match I really want, but that's where we're at. You know, so for those of you who are following, I know it's hard to follow. Beterbiev has a mandatory due later this month against Anthony Yard on the 28th. Bivol, you know, he's trying to figure out what he's going to do next. More than likely, if he can't get Beterbiev next, which he won't, I don't think he will. I think he probably wants to fighting Buatsi next. And Canelo fights John Ryder. So that's where we're at right now. Y'all can let me know what you think in the comments down below. But Bivol says he will not let his career revolve around Cinnamon Boy, Canelo Alvarez. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.